Tennessee. We couldn't just vacation in Chattanooga, Tennessee without a visit to the historic Choo Choo. Although under renovations, we decided to stop by the iconic terminal station and see what's going on. The latest news is that the owners of the Chattanooga Choo Choo donated the historic terminal station to a local preservation group called Cornerstones, Inc., which is launching a fundraising effort to preserve the structure and its award-winning dome through a private and public partnership. That's some great stuff there. The terminal station was listed on the National Register of Historic Site back in 1973. This brick-style station was completed in 1909, and the center arch section, with its magnificent 85-foot freestanding dome, was the largest self-supporting brick arch in the world and won an international award for its design. The entrance here, which was popularized in the 1941 hit song by Glenn Miller, served as the front door to thousands of people coming to Chattanooga in the 20th century, including President Woodrow Wilson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Franklin Roosevelt. It was repainted nearly 2 decades ago, but the dome needs additional work to be preserved. You'll never know what that feels like. The restaurant looks like it's doing very well. It looks nearly renovated. In the early 20th century, the 14 tracks at the Choo Choo moved thousands of people and tons of goods across the country, making Chattanooga the primary travel route from north to south. Just imagine how many people passed through here. If this place could only talk. How many soldiers said goodbye here to their mothers, fathers, wives, girlfriends, sons, and daughters. Lots of remodeling going on the track side, outside the terminal here.
First passenger train leaving Cincinnati for Chattanooga was nicknamed the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Historical location opened the first major link to public transportation from the north to the south. The Choo Choo was operated by the Cincinnati Southern Railroad, America's first municipal railroad system. I think so, Charlie. They just did it because they probably lost the original.
The famous Chattanooga Choo Choo. Let's take a walk and see what else is going on. More new shops being built. Next to the Choo Choo here used to be where they used to give the tram tour. Wonder if this clock is original. Charles Francis Willard. Interesting story behind the statue. The old hotel welcome sign. Still plenty of shops, that's for sure. Wonder if you kick those in place. This show is a simulation of a runaway train. The collection of the Pullman trains here date back in the 1930s and 1940s and 1950s. These original passenger rail cars have been reconfigured into unique and one-of-a-kind hotel guest rooms. All train cars feature a queen-size bed, however, several also have a pull-out, which are perfect for families with kids. What a feeling! An elegant hotel with regular rooms, train cars, restaurants, and shopping on the property of Pullman Train Car Room. It has to feel magical. It's really neat how they board the train and open your private door to your room. You're surrounded by shops, restaurants, museums, and a beautiful and secure compound with beautiful gardens and ponds. love to see these roses in bloom. Beautiful rose garden. They must have a lot of weddings in here. I'm looking forward to seeing how well they upgrade this place. It's hard to believe that by the end of passenger rail service in Chattanooga in 1970, the terminal station was scheduled to be demolished until this Alan Casey led an investment group that bought the abandoned rail station, put more than $4 million into the terminal in renovating, and turned the facility into a Hilton hotel and a convention facility with rail cars, stores, and skating ring, and more than 500 hotel rooms in 26 acres. The Kinsey Group acquired the hotel complex in 1989 after the Choo Choo filed bankruptcy and revamped much of the hotel and conference center into an entertainment complex of restaurants, music venues, and bars. It's pretty much what we see today. Songbird's Guitar Museum. Being the best known downtown Chattanooga attraction and a great historic site, I hope it will open to the public soon to see it restored to its original grandeur and, of course, the finest in Southern hospitality.
1949, gift of Southern Railway.